Houston, we have a problem. Moscow needs more Toastmasters clubs. People are eager to speak, but there are not enough slots, resulting in a huge speech backlog. Dear Madam Contest Chair, dear Toastmasters friends, we all know that lack of speaking slots is like a bottleneck for Moscow Toastmasters community. We have a lot of hot-eyed newcomers and members who desperately want to speak, but cannot do it as often as desired. From my very first meeting with Toastmasters, I understood that there is a huge demand of Moscow Toastmasters clubs. But I was like a candle at that time. I was ready to ignite, but didn't see the right spark around. The spark came later as an experienced Toastmaster from Ukraine. He once joined Moscow Free Speakers meeting and said, "Guys, something is wrong here. How many people live in Moscow? 12 million. How many in Brussels? 160,000. How many clubs did we have as of November 2014? 3, right. And how many did Brussels have at that time? Any guesses?
7.
19, 10.
30.
9, but still big number. Then my new Toastmaster friend told me, the simple math shows us that the potential amount of clubs in Moscow is equal to 675 new clubs. For what I said, okay, I got it. What do I need to do? That evening, my new friend told me 5 simple steps what to do to open a new club. And today I'm going to share with you those 5 simple things, which I call TPVDP formula. Where, of course, to start a new club, you need a team of 4 to 5 responsible and enthusiastic people up to your choice. Ideally, they would be experienced Toastmasters, willing to take their leadership experience up to a new level. Then you will need, of course, a place. Ideally, that would be a place on a complimentary basis, or at least of a small charge. Pay attention to such details like public transport accessibility, then available equipment like projector and a whiteboard, and finally, you also have to find the decent place for your members and guests to fit in. Not less important task is to think about your vision. What are the values that you are going to communicate through their leadership and speaking experience? And ask yourself and members of your team, what kind of people would you like to see on the meetings twice a month? The certain appointed date will serve like a deadline for you and your team to accumulate all your energy and resources towards the grand opening. Then make the world know about your grand opening. Define the public relation channels that you are going to deliver the message to the all potential people that can come on your meeting, on your first meeting. Thanks to the fact that we live in a 21st society, there are plenty of them, and all of them are almost for free. I personally followed this formula and founded the WorldSurfers Club on the 4th of February 2014. Let's review the formula once again. T stands for team. P, place. V, vision. D, P, public relations. Right. You see, formula is rather simple to remember and understand. The founder of Moscow Free Speakers Club back in 1919 was convinced that he would be able to found as many as 15 clubs within a single month. A question: why do we still have only 4 clubs a quarter of a century after? Dear friends, hold your breath. this was reality only for the past 25 years. The situation has dramatically changed, and we now have all the opportunities for you to ignite. And I'm sure that right now in this audience there are a lot of candles just waiting for the right spark to ignite. And 15 centuries ago, Lao Tzu said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. We now have a lot of opportunities for you, and it is easy. It's like a piece of cake to start, to make this first step, and to start a wonderful journey towards the club chartering. Look at the person sitting beside you. Look at his eyes. Do you see sparks there? I do. Madam Contest Chair, they are fellow Toastmasters.
Thank you. The timer is 1 minute for the judges. Please.